Hi you guys, welcome back. My name is Carrie Penny. I am the Happy Crafty Homemaker and welcome to show and tell number 132, I believe. So I've got a lot going on today, but I'm going to try to squeeze in filming what I need to film today and stuff like that. We'll have the 2021 wrap up of my goals. We'll have another video that's 2022's goals and what I hope to get done, lessons learned, things like that. I'll be sharing like all the ball bands that I used and stuff that I kept up with. There's a lot of things I want to share with you guys over the next couple days, so there'll be a lot of filming I need to try to get done today. But between today and tomorrow, I have a dentist appointment and I'm having lunch with my grandfather. So, like I said, easy time of the year. We all have it. I know. Anyway, let's crack on. I also have misplaced my clicker, so I'll be poking at the camera screen again. I'm not sure what happened to it. It's just walked away from my tabletop here. So anyway, first up, I did want to share with you guys. So a few months ago, we had the Charlotte area yarn crawl, and Troy toted me around everywhere like the good sport that he is. And he happened to remember there were a couple gradient sets at one of the shops that I really liked. So he actually went up to Fiber Studio and purchased one of the gradient sets for me for Christmas. So I'm really impressed. A, he remembered. B, he actually like traversed into the unknown of yarn stores. They were really cool when we were there. I think he was really impressed with the fact that while I was shopping, they took him back into the dye studio area and showed him around like where they actually dye the yarn and everything. But this is the beautiful set that he got for me. It is a gradient set. I think this needs to be a sweater. And we'll probably start with the green tones and work down into the grayer end here, but it's absolutely beautiful. It is so pretty. I'm really impressed with how well the gradient is showing up on camera, but so that was part of my Christmas. Got all the crunches tamped down there. They just have some beautiful sets. They also have a purple set that does purple to gray. Absolutely beautiful. He also got me a ring light and stand, so maybe we can work on trying to get some of the color balance right, just on, like, aside from where my camera decides I'm going to look like an Oompa Loompa. Hopefully, maybe we can get a little bit more direct lighting. Like today, it's really cloudy, so we've got the dim lighting, even with my bulbs and stuff, so maybe we can improve some visual quality here. Words. So next up, what I have to show you guys is my Yarnable subscription box for this month. This one is fun. So first off, we get our little bags, because of course I've already unpacked it to take a look at it. We got a caviar sheet mask, which I love these. I don't know how much they really do for my skin, but just the experience of kicking back with something cool and damp on my face, love it. We got one of the bling bling pens. I always think those are so much fun. We got a phone ring with a yarn ball on it. And then our yarn this month is something very different from what we've seen from Yarnable or Hypnotic Yarns so far in the subscription box. This is called Bougie New Year, which fits with the theme with the caviar and the gold and the bling. But this is the yarn for this month. So it's really funny. If you've never worked with a yarn with this kind of speckling to it, it actually works up really, really pretty. I mean, very pretty. So I'm really looking forward to how this works up. But we've got gold and almost a plum gray. It's like mauve. It's almost purple, almost brown, almost gray tone speckling. And then we've got that beautiful blue. That is going to work up something special. I know the yarn looks a little, I want to say boring compared to what we've seen in the past from the subscription box, but it's one of those, I know how this works up. Ugh, tickle. I know how this works up, and it's going to be something special. So I'm very excited. Very, very excited. I'm generally very excited though when I get this in my mailbox. So, all right. Ooh. Making a bit of a mess there. Next up, we have 2 pieces of Happy Mail. No clicker in the bottom of my basket either. So the first thing I got is a card from Robin Kirkpatrick over at Robin's Flying Crochet. I think I got that right. I always mess up her channel name. She's the one who has been doing the cards for the yarn bingo. I've been the yarn bingo that I have been participating in. I have not done it the last 2 months. Things have just been too hectic, but I have shared Robin's channel before, and I will share it in the description box again with the right channel name because I'm sure I got it wrong. And she also sent a wild sweet orange tea, which is yummy. It's good hot. It's excellent cold. Slip that back in there. And then I also got this gorgeous postcard from Vicky. And this is a sewn postcard. And Vicky, if you're watching right now, did you make this or did you buy this? Because this is absolutely gorgeous. Even the lady stocking the post office boxes, when she saw me getting my mail, she's like, oh, that's so pretty. I'd show you the back, but that's for me. There's rating on the back. That's for me. And we're going to make record time here on the keeping the chit chat down and everything else, because I only have one more thing to share with you guys, and that is another finished object. So on my goal for this year, one of the things I wanted to do was make my Road to Nowhere shawl. I've had the yarn here for a little over 2 years now, and I've known what I wanted it to be. I knew from the get-go what I wanted it to be. And I finally finished it. So this is a Zines and Rogers pattern. I will share it in the description box. It is a paid for pattern. I will warn you, the border on this takes forever. I just finished this up last night. I've been working on it while we're watching our Harry Potter movies in the evening. I do still have the ends from the ribbing border left to go in. But that is what she looks like. And this is Topoli, Boysenberry, and like electric blue. It's some knit crate yarn. It took 2 full things of the Topoli, almost a full thing of the blue and the purple tone to do this in DK weight. So, I mean, it took quite a lot of yarn. It was 400, right at 400 grams when finished. When I think it was like 934 when I weighed it. So it is a lot of yarn. It is very heavy. It still needs to be blocked. It will, the top edge here, once again, my wingspan is 5'5". Unstretched, we're at almost 5'5", but I can easily get, you know, an extra 6 inches out of that if I block it. So it is done. That was one of my goals for this year. It is done. I am very happy with how it turned out. It turned out exactly how I'd planned it to look. I did debate back and forth as to what color I wanted to do the ripping in, but I'm really glad I chose the taupe. I just think it makes the center color work pop that much more. So I'm very excited. And this is like a merino. I think it's like 85% merino, 15% silk yarn. So it's very soft. It's very squishy. I cannot wait to start wearing this. After waiting so long, I can't wait. And that brings us to the conclusion of today's video. That's really all I had to share with you guys. I have worked on my pickle jar or shawl or scarf just a little bit, but I think I've only added in the next 2 balls, so there's really not much to show on that. I haven't worked on any squares. I am working on my 2022 journal. If you follow me on Instagram, I did share a picture of where I had started getting that covered. Really, all in all, it's been like low-key, chill, trying to get weird things done around the house while both of us are here, trying to get up with family and seeing people for the holidays. But yeah, I'm trying to get some crafting in as I go, but it is kind of hard sometimes. And it did take forever to do that border. Lots of single crochets, lots and lots, worth every stitch. And I still say I want to come back and do it with a probably more solid shell stitch portion, and then do a high contrast border, like maybe even like a black center, because I really wouldn't want to do that border in black yarn. But like a black center with like a hot pink border on it would be really pretty. Or like just shades of gray. Do tonal and do shades of gray. Anyway, once again, my brain is just constantly going. But that is the Road to Nowhere shawl. Link in the description box down below. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, fantastic day. As always, I love you guys. Please take care. And if for some reason my videos aren't up in time, have a happy new year. Be safe out there. I love you, and I'll see you real soon. Bye, guys.